Hello everyone, my name is FlareBlitzed here and welcome back to the first episode of Hello Charlotte. Let's see what we can achieve by going through this television. Yes, let's go in. Oh my, it seems like we're in an even more bizarre world, but at least we have a save point to save. Good. All of eyes. Space of abundance. The door not opened. Abundantly clear about that. Stick a needle in the eye. This door is glaring at me. It might be a space of gore. Let's enter it then, and see what we have here. Oh. Hi. I hope you're well. Well, I think you're well. But this place is just... wah. I don't trust you. Go away. The flower lady ignores us. Okay, so that one disappeared. So, that one doesn't disappear. That one dies. This one. And then probably this one lastly? No. Did we do something? I don't think we did something. Tactical shift. Don't know what they're all doing. You can distinguish them in a certain order. Just interact with them and then they die. Gosh. Gosh. Stop screaming every time. We get it. We get it. You're very, very fragile. You may ignore us, but what the heck are we to gain out of any of this? Like, not even interacting with it does any good. God, these things are hideous. No wonder it's a hall of gore. It's just a big load of matter with no meaning. Space of gore. I'm not sure what we're supposed to do here. Doesn't make any sense. Unless there's an item in one of these glorified flowers. But doesn't it like we can actually do anything? Can we go this way then? Yeah, you may ignore us, but you can't live up to that expectation forever, dear Lady Flower. You're gonna have to acknowledge our presence at some time. This one's real snappy. Doesn't look like they do anything, but we'll go back there unless we find something. Space of happiness. Yay! Let's go into the space of Wait, where the hell are we? Oh, we're there. Okay. Let's not interact with those then. And how is this happy? This is not happy. This is filled with beings that will tear us apart. Why the hell would they place a save point in the middle of a death zone? What is this weird game logic? Oh, we have to go up to that top door, but it's surrounded by these things. Things which will just eat us up. Maybe that one only moves occasionally. Could be the case. There we go. And now we face 3 dear ladies. Flowers that tell lies have a bad memory. Meat is red, violets are blue. And my biggest fears are meat and pomegranates. So that room of gore was certainly not your taste, then. Would you be so kind as to bring me the contents of the blue box? Black box, yellow box, red box, green box, black box, blue box, green box, blue box. There's lots of boxes here, but no explanation. What are you trying to tell us then? And why the hell are these things always so horrible? And oh, we can walk over these? I didn't actually know that. I literally thought that these are very difficult pathways. Again, we die. For goodness sakes. The game is not treating us nicely. We have to traverse through all of that again. I have to hear the jumpy jumps. Jumpy jumps. These guys don't go after us, but we do have a random set of directions that we walk in. I almost got out of the door that time. Maybe it's the case that I needed to come here first before going back to that place filled with the pomegranate. For goodness sakes! I had this problem last time with the security drones. Literally, they have a set path, and I don't know their set path. Or maybe their path is just completely random, but at any point, they always hover around where I need to go. Go away. Thank you. Right, there's a notice here. No way out. Space of abundance, that door will not open. Can we go somewhere else though? It seems like this place is a place full of abundance. Abundantly abundant. I thought this door was locked. Now I'm confused. Some of them want the contents of a blue box, others of a black box. And I think only one for the green box. So we'll take the blue box first. Open the box. Yes. Blind flowers. Well then, that's great. I'm pretty sure I'm missing a key element to this riddle here, but I really have no idea of what's happening. Okay. Well, I've got myself something fancy, a fancy brooch. So, that's great. Except, I don't know what to do with it. Then again, these guys seem to have disappeared. No, they haven't. Oh, well, at least we know that the yellow box doesn't do anything. Hee, so it's only the red box which is truthful. Red box, truthful. Hey, hey, hey. Space of gore. So, do you want me to show this to you? Now, so you're an item that we might need to use then. Or you're an optional item and I don't know what to do with you then. I don't have a needle, so I don't know how to help you. Maybe there's something over here now, since we've done the boxes. Contents of a red box. I forgot which one did say that, so leave it up to the test of time. Green box. I hand the item to the flower lady. Why, thank you. Here, you can have my old-fashioned brooch. I don't need it anymore. I attach the brooch to my ribbon. It emits a faint light. We can use a pin attached to it. Yay! That's a good idea. Use the lovely pin. It glows dark. It glows dark like my soul. Let's proceed by attaching the pin to the thing we need to attach it to. But first... Ah, we have a clear pathway, as I was about to say. But first, we're going to commit a demise, because the game doesn't like us. Stick a needle in the eye. So, we have a needle now. Cross your heart and hope to die. Stick a needle in the eye. Stick a needle. I'm gonna save. And then go through it. The eye bleeds. And where are we now? Another place. Another set of riddles. The door's closed shut. I thought that was a door. Caution, beware of the three-eyed. Okay. Caution, beware of the three-eyed. Why? Use the pin. What? Okay. Beware of the three-eyed. What's my pin now? Charlotte gouges the door's eye out. The door opens. Multi-dimensional. And very, very, very truthful. Got my eyes on these. Okay, that... Seems like the passage opens when something heavy is standing on a block. So, are you saying that one of us has to stay here and the other will search for another way out? You shouldn't get separated. We can look for another way out. That's a good idea. Good idea. Let's not do that. See if there's anything else this way. Unless, of course, that is absolutely vital. Instructions. Put a friend unit 1 PCs in the incinerator and push the on button. Can I have an option of not doing this? Just kidding. Yeah, another cleach. I doubt there will be volunteers. To press wolf, dispose of your friend unit. I don't want to go. The door doesn't open. Fine then. Humming. The machine is hungry for one of us, but we're not going to feed it what it wants. Yeah. I think we're going to need to just do what the game wants us to. Damn it. Fine. Felix says, you stay here and wait, I'll find a way. If something happens to me, at least you will have a chance to escape. You are irrational. Be careful on your way. Take this just in case, will do. Received medical scissors from Felix. But I'm afraid Seth will make me throw them out at the first opportunity. I'll be back soon. See you later. Are you going to stand there? Okay. Just watch me as I instantly get gobbled up by one of these things, because that is the way my life goes. It's so unlucky. Why does this mechanism have to be in place anyways, where we could potentially die at any given moment? Go up, go down. Go sideways, go up, go down. Are we at dead end? Not quite. No, yeah, we are actually. We are dead end. There's no way out. No way out. Good. What is it with this dimension? And it's bloody guardians. I don't trust any of them. Imagine if we get stuck in here, for goodness sakes. Our only hope is that the NPC decides to go elsewhere. Oh, there's a close one, and there's nothing here. What is it with all these avenues? Are you trying to make me stuck somewhere, or want me to die a lot of time? Oh, there's a save point there. I'm gonna grab it. I'm not gonna get myself stuck. Power through here. Oh, there's a box over here. Oh, I think I know what it is. So the start point would be at the top, and the start point would be at the bottom, and the exit point would have to be at the top, left, something like that. It's a tic-tac-toe game. Okay, so over here, up here, and then through here. Simple enough. But what if we... No, let's not diverge and see what would happen if we went elsewhere. There's a lot of doors here. You want to find out what they do? Yeah, let's do that. This door leads to nowhere. Frigid... No. Oh, for goodness sakes. Oh, it's a bit of a maze, isn't it now? I love mazes. I love places which makes no sense at all. Okay, so it's a bit of a labyrinth. We need to find a specific door to go through. They all lead to somewhere. Not anywhere where I'd like to be, though. No. That one only has one. Good. Going somewhere then. One shot. Wait, what happens if we go through this door then? Nah. It does not work out like that. That just seems to be the return point. Nope. Nope. No. That one has 3. Crack the code, Flare. Crack the code. What do all these doors mean? If anything. I don't think they actually mean anything. I feel like I'm wasting time here. I wonder if Felix is alright. We'll leave him alone. Don't worry, he's alright. I hope so. Let's go back. You're doing me up again, huh? I know this isn't part of your job, but you do this nonetheless. Thank you, Seth. It's my pleasure. Do you mean we're wasting time? Does it mean we don't have any more chances? I know what we're doing here, and we're doing something great. Or maybe we really are just wasting our time here, and we should really go back. I just want to make sure, though. Make sure that any of these doors could provide us with something different. Nah, I am 100% sure. Let's just go up this. Yeah, I am 100% sure that none of these doors are actually doing anything for me. Right, so... Good. That's just how it does. Exactly. Go down the wrong path and you have yourself a demise. Any other avenues in this maze? Love if I start talking and I just instantly did. Right. Get out of my way. I have no interest with you hellions. I was going to say that, but my mouth caught up. Some random Dougal. What is to be expected of this man? He's gone! Felix is gone! Come back, Felix! Where have you gone? Oh, another... Oh. Okay then. That door's lit. The door's half open. Open the door? Yeah, let's open the door. What? Little Peter Rabbit had a fly upon his nose. Who the heck are you? I've always wondered what rabbits have inside their bellies. I am very surprised. It wasn't cotton. Of course it was not cotton. What do you expect from a living personnel? Hi. Is that Felix you have inside you? I was too late. The girl approaches me, leaving the boy like a toy she lost interest in. Why, hello, dear guest. The girl touches my cheek with her blood-soaked hand. Why are you so sad? Does it hurt anywhere? Come here. I'll sing you a get better song. Pain, pain, go away. Don't come back the other day. This is another hallucination. We must leave without him. Over my dead body. Snap out of it. He's not even a person. What are you saying? Oh, I get it. We just have to switch the channel to make everything right. Indeed. Hey, who are you talking to? There's no one but me. The very next moment, the girl looks at me as if she's seen me for the first time. Let's play hide and seek. I'll close my eyes and count to 60. Make sure you find a good place to hide, or else you're it. 1, 2, okay then. Are you saying there's somewhere good in one of these? Oh, for goodness sakes, is there not? I'm glad I did. Okay, so that won't be it then. One of these doors has something good for us. Oh, there's 2 different sections to this probably. Nah. There isn't a good hiding place. There's no place to hide. Where are you? I don't want to be gutted alive. Yeah, are you out of your mind? Can't you see? It's a bad end for me unless you are in time are dead one way or another. I still have to... Yes, you know what to do, right? You know what to do when the time approaches. I do like this music though. Very intense and in your face. Come over here then. Found you. Tea room. Umbrella Man's afternoon tea time. The meat is not yet rotten, but the body is hollow. Yet another unsightly death. This is no good. Not only you've led the girl to a wrong path, you've completely lost control of her actions and been manipulated by her. I can't congratulate you on such an embarrassment of an ending. I am deeply sorry for my inappropriate behavior as a puppeteer. I hereby request you grant me another chance. That's quite a bold request, dear boy. I'll grant it. However, death can be rather amusing. Try as many times as you'd like. Bad end? What the... So we done goofed. We done goofed then. How about one of us goes to check what's ahead? Charlotte stays here. I'll wait here. You're not going alone, of course. My puppeteer will go with you to ensure your well-being. I know you'd understand. Just be careful. Just take this just in case. Okay, so we're in control of the boy this time. What on earth have we done to deserve such a wonderful boy with us? Maybe he'll understand things that Charlotte particularly wouldn't. Maybe we'll get to see things from a different perspective this time around. And then crack the code. If only of us are good. I'm glad you have yourself a dumb path that you follow yourself. But so maybe Charlotte won't be here when we return. Maybe we're the ones who are just wasting our time. Okay, the path is the same. Unless they reversed it. What's wrong? Wait a minute. I'll check on Charlotte. Alright. Huh? And hello there. Isn't it dangerous for a little girl to wander around here all alone? I'm waiting for my friends to come back to my side. Is that so? Well, it's a pity they won't make it back before you meet your death in 10 minutes. That'd be bad. Seth will get fired if I die without him by my side. Is that all there is to it? I don't want to cause anyone trouble. Well, well. Aren't you a nice child? But Felix, will he be okay? I'm afraid he'll die shortly after. There's one way to save your friend, however. The masked man whispers something to Charlotte. Is that okay? Got it. Even though you disagree with my methods. It's the only way to save him, right? I'm too weak to do anything alone. The man pats Charlotte's head. Don't blame yourself for a single thing, child. Well then. What the heck are you saying? Maybe we do need to go back after all. Or get ourselves lost within this maze again. Yep. Intertwined by our fates, we shall once again go through these maneuvers. I'm only wasting time here. Guide me back, please. Sure, just a moment. Ah, the human body is such a fragile thing. I can't just apologize if I accidentally break it, can I? Well then, what do we have here? All this junk is no good. Scissors? Not bad, but not the best option either. Such a shame I'll get this pretty dress dirty. Hi, do you want to play hide and seek with me and my friends? You see, I'm really bored. That's right. Let's play a game. Boredom's the worst, isn't it? Open your eyes. Here comes the scissors. So use our body to necessarily murder this antagonist. Oh my, what do we have here? The butcherer will be butchered. Who is this person? What was I just have to switch the channel to make everything go right. Right? Hey. Well then. It seems like we have murdered something quite powerful. Don't make me a murderer. But it seems like that's a bit too late to fix, don't you think? Well then, let's go forth and see what we have along the rest of the journey. Oh yeah, we're at the bottom, aren't we? Good. Unfortunately though, there isn't much we can do in this scenario. Maybe we should have done that the first time. Or maybe we would have had a bad outcome if Felix went the first time. Maybe nostalgia is what saved us. Oh, that was too close for comfort. Not this way, it's down this way. Yep, no, to the left. Okay, if these two can thoroughly get out of the way, I'll be fucking appreciate it. Charlotte isn't here. She might be just up ahead. Oh my, now a different door is lit with blood. Joyful, let's go through then. Ah, so you put that person in the incinerator. Charlotte? Felix, Seth, here you are. Good thing you're safe and sound. Are you hurt anywhere? And why in the world are you stuffing into the incinerator? Ah, the blood isn't mine. While you were away, I figured I'd stuff the meat chunks we saw earlier in here. Is that so? Are you right? Yeah, sorry for worrying you. Jeez, I was worried about you, but here you are covered in blood and more obnoxiously cheerful than ever. Well, sorry about that. Someone has to make this atmosphere pretty. Wait, sorry, you were worried about me? That's something new. You make it sound like I'm a jerk. Well, thank you for trusting me, Seth. You are truly my friend. I am a puppeteer, not a friend. Yeah, I got it. Then you're the best puppeteer friend ever. Let's go, everyone. Let's go into the afterlife, or somewhere which does not resemble a living space in time. To pass forth, dispose of your friend unit. Okay, it opens. Charlotte, hey, are you really alright? You are spacing out. It's nothing. Liar. Fine, you do not have to tell me what happened. Here, take my hand. Take my hand. Charlotte takes Felix's hand. Shaking. Well, look at that. Another TV. Let's go in. Right. Will this one lead us back? Will any of these lead us back home? Okay. Okay, the third channel. Hey, Felix. Yes. Can you tell me more about what we were looking for? I know I'm not as smart as you, but I'll try to understand. Well, all I know is that people here are called Pythelas, who were created by an oracle, whom they call their god, at least used to. Pythelas are extremely powerful. They can alter reality to their will, which most likely results in different dimensions being created. From what I've gathered, every species perceive them differently. Otherwise, they wouldn't look so... So human? Right, to you. The last time I visited there was much more of them. Sorry, there were much more of them, yet we barely met anyone on our way. This place is such a mess, it wasn't supposed to be like this. Perhaps something bad happened. Perhaps. If the path is paved in blood, contamination warning, organic tissue ahead. I think organic tissue was behind us and ahead, so I don't think we're not going to... Oh my, okay. Great. A dead Pythea. Poor thing. Don't say poor. They're kind of mini gods. Another dead body. It's not moving. They all look the same. We probably look the same to them as well, you know. Yes, same bodily parts as well, probably. Regardless of what we're... Okay. Slaughterhouse 1. Yep, Slaughterhouse 2. It's not moving. There are so many of them. There are lots. Enjoy the vacation with style. The bowsaw. It's always here when you need it the most. Comes with 2 blades. We're not taking it. A weapon would come in handy though. Not when you don't know how to use it. Well, you do have a point. I have the worst marks in gym class. Correct. Not use the precious... Ways to find out if your neighbor is possessed by God. Number 1. Shoot him and see what happens. No, let's not see what happens. Let's think this through thoroughly before doing anything stupid. Let's just stab ourselves in the... Well, let's just take a stab in the dark and see what happens. Because that's totally going to save the day. She is us. We are her. What are you talking about? Maybe we should take the handsaw. No, the bow saw. Or maybe it just won't do anything now. I want to shoot him. I don't even have a weapon that can use bullets. Maybe there's more this way? There is more this way. I didn't even encounter it. So many of them dead. D-E-A-D dead. Slaughterhouse 3. The third. Or one. But many. There's no one in these rooms. Only the corpses. Another dead body. Maybe all of these are just play dead. Maybe they just coated themselves in blood and this is one big ambush. They only pretend to be dead. Only to wake up after being in for a huge... Slaughterhouse 6? Where's the other 2? Well, let's not go into that one. We did it in the wrong order, probably. We didn't go into these houses in the correct order, hence why we were slaughtered in this place. I don't want to end up like those fiends. Right, so that's a bad omen to go in there. Number 6. Number 5. Go in this one? The door won't open now. I thought so. Not moving, so there's got to be another path. So this one's number 4. It is number 4. Let's go in this one then. This is okay. So this is a code, but we don't have any clues to it. The second. Oh, third, second, fourth, first. 3, 2, 4, 1. I'm presuming. The door remains okay. 1, 4, 2. No, there's got to be more to it. It can't just be a factor of seeing these things and then thinking out loud. There's got to be more to this clue. Oh, okay. Ah, now I get it. Each of these are represented with a number. So that's something 9. 1. The first, so 4, 9, blank 1. 4981. There we go. That's what the clue is. 4, 9, 8, 1. Boom. And that's how you get to a door with many faces. Watch this place. Follow a mask obtained. Get one today for free. Execution mask. Puts the cute into execute. An absolute must-have for all ladies and gentlemen. How do I look? Rather menacing. Oh my god, we're all cocooned within these masks now. Hopefully they won't kill us. Hopefully it's not going to be truthful. Input a pass... Wait. Input a I don't know the password. Maybe we can get in here now that we're... Aha! Since we've got the masks, they think we're one of them. What are these guys? They're not Puppeteers, are they? There must be something else. Hey, look at this. Amputation saw. Made of highest quality steel. Who said a girl's best friend was diamonds? Maybe. Yes. There's a stack of notes on the table. Do you know what? That could be the password, but we could be taken for a fool. But we're going to write it down anyways. Cool. We've done that behalf. Obtained a note. A note that provides warmth to our comforts and needs. If we actually knew a password, then we wouldn't have actually needed to actually go in there in the first place. 8, 3, 7, 5, 2, 9. And that's how you do that. Excellent. What's our next plan of action? Did you not know that I put the password in the first time? Everyone is broken to everyone is born to execute. Well, that's what it is afterwards. Broken. Christmas morning, you will be happier with a shotgun. Yes, an all-family adventure. God hunt. What the heck is this place? It seems like this sort of society is flipped on its head, where the bad is good and the good is bad. Become an executioner today. What are these posters? I don't want to be signed up for this god hunt. Sign up for the god hunt by calling us. Feeling depressed? Your life is a wreck. You did nothing wrong. Get your revenge by joining the God Hunt today. Sign now and get 50% off your next shotgun purchase. Doesn't seem posters, that's why I said that. Buy our air-powered guns for an unforgettable fun experience. Wiesman gun, barrels of fun. When you can't sleep, don't count sheep. Count on your chainsaw. Let's cut. I don't want to see that third eye, thank you very much. Fight for equality. I don't want to fight for equality, I just want to fight to survive. I think I heard something behind the door. I hope it's not executionist. Right now we are executionists, remember? Yeah, let's open the door. Well, this is where most of it... Maybe she's just sleeping? Oh, this is bad. I think one of these might be survivors. One of the dismembered bodies is moving. She's still alive. Well, hello, dear executionists. You're so tiny, yet you're the ones who came to end the life of our last child. How ironic. Come forth and swing your blade. Don't make us wait any longer. I'm very sorry, but we won't harm you in any way. You won't? How come? Well, for starters, you're not ones of your kind. The girl extends her weak hands to my face. Just 2 eyes. You are merely a traveler. Am I missing something? Hush. We are speaking to a real oracle, the creator of all that exists in this universe. This body is just a dying vessel. It's an honor to meet you. You seem to be a good child. We believe we've known your parent once. Ugh. The girl coughs up blood. You should leave these lands, for we do not have much time left. What about this girl? She can no longer be saved, but we wish to be with our children until the very end. But there are only corpses. We should leave, Charlotte. Right. We'll meet again. Seek and you shall find. Oh gosh. Okay, yeah, this is the point of no return since we took off our masks. Maybe that was a bad omen to do beforehand. I do not know. Hi there. So that's how they portray oracles here. She's beautiful. Just for your information, oracles do not have a physical form nor agenda. The anticipated here is no more than a young Porphyrian priestess. Are you sure about that? She does look quite pristine in that uniform, and those many arms. How many of them have been sacrificed just to make that thing? Oh my goodness sakes, I don't even have the thought of it. Shave up and go through here. No, I don't want to fight for equality. Gosh. Where else can we go in this place? It seems like we're at dead ends here. Television room. Ah, okay. Was there anything else this way? Going down would be a bad idea. Where's the music? Music was down. Huh? Okay. Oh, that was the other place which had those executioners, that's why. I was thinking, this door did not exist here beforehand. Let's go into TV then. And now we're here. The last TV. Somehow I have a feeling it'll be the last channel we visit, or it'll not be far from the truth. Well then, let's go. I feel like I have to apologize. For what? Many things. Running away, putting you in danger, making you come here. I found what I was looking for, yet I feel no satisfaction at all. I didn't have the slightest idea of what happened in this place. I still don't. I thought Uncle would recognize my achievements if I wrote a paper on the oracles. A phenomenal entity. Yet, this oracle and their universe reek of death. I was 20 billion years too late. You must be thinking how meaningless this journey was. Feel free to laugh at me. Ah, it's okay. Please stop blaming yourself. Isn't everything in our life pretty much meaningless? We're so tiny, aren't we? Like worms or maggots even. Yet we consider ourselves important and do everything to benefit ourselves. Isn't that what's laughable? What's laughable? Isn't that what's laughable? There we go. Besides, I like going on adventures with you. For me, it's like being with a friend. What's up with that pseudo-intellectual monologue? Don't try to seem smarter than you are, human maggot. Aren't we already friends? If you say so. What are we waiting for? Let's go in. What's left in this? Applause. Welcome, welcome, dear guests. We were waiting for you. Now we can finally have a talk. Well then, did you enjoy the show? Was it not to your liking? The show? Well, of course. All of the worlds you visited. There used to be an infinite number of channels, you know. Now, they've turned into mere recordings of their past glory. If I may ask, what happened to this world? Many things. A long time ago, we used to be called a god, although we never were one. Our own children raised a knife against us. We used to have 1,000 hands, yet they've cut all of them off, and now we are powerless. We used to observe the world with billions of eyes, yet they gouged out every single one, and now we are blind. We used to walk in leaps and bounds through the worlds we've created, yet we can no longer take a single step, as our legs were taken away. The creations we dearly loved, regardless of their deeds, destroyed themselves, and now we are alone. Yet we forgave them for their sins, and we forgive you. You see, the universe we've created is dying. Nothing exists anymore. All we can do is indulge in the memories of the past, no matter how distorted they are. Soon, we will fall apart. So will this land and those walking on it. That would be troubling. We absolutely have to return home by tomorrow's morning. Well, there is a way, human child. Do you wish to try? What do I have to do? Put your hands on the screen, would you? Are you sure about this? Well, there is no other way we can leave. Didn't you hear the oracle? You would not have listened to me either way, would you? Even though I don't want to cause trouble for anyone, in the end I'm quite a troublesome person, aren't I? I put my hands on the screen. The oracle. No, the god of this world puts their palms to match mine on the other side of the screen. I can only vaguely remember what happened next. I accepted the god into my heart, and we walked home hand in hand. Everything that I was became her, and everything that she was became a part of me. Together we said goodnight to the dying world. All the life, the planets, the stars, the black holes, even the atoms have ceased to exist. One by one, the channels switched off. Doesn't really make any sense though, on how that ending now comes like that. The oracle used my body as a vessel and used up all of the remaining power she had to bring us home. Thanks to that, we were able to make it back home safely. While we were away, not a second passed in our world. That was quite a story, my dear, to personally meet an oracle, even a dying one. What great luck you've run into. Well, who would have known? Do you always have to wear this creepy mask when you see me? I know you're using Father's body as a container to talk to me anyway. Easy with the tongue, dear. I thought it would be inconsiderate of me to have a chat with you while using someone you know as a vessel. But if you insist... The umbrella man takes off his mask. Hi there. Better now? Yep, much better. Your eyes have such a pretty colour. Say, umbrella man. Did you happen to know the person I met in the TV world? Why are you so sure there was anyone there at all? Well, that's because I committed an unimaginable sin, yet I only vaguely remember it, as if I watched it from the side. Your naivety never ceases to amaze me. Of course, we had to edit your source code shortly after you came back. I can't tell her the truth, can I? You're talking as if it were in a video game. Most of the worlds are code-based, my dear. As you say, but why would you do that? Those memories were unnecessary. Remember, we do not want you to fail your education program. It's already messed up enough with an oracle becoming a part of you. I'm sure Mr. Seth will be greatly upset if you two go causing havoc when he isn't looking. We both know I'm not like that, sir. By the way, I'm rather surprised that you were able to contain a godlike entity without all of your life support systems collapsing. Perhaps she was too weakened to do that much damage to my body? What has become of him now? She's still sleeping? I wish we had talked more. Even after seeing her memories, I still don't know much about her. The oracles, what exactly are they really? One could compare them to stars. Reaching the end of their lives, they gradually lose all their power and become infertile white dwarfs. Think of yourself. Would a god capable of creating new life from zero care for such insignificant beings like you? Aren't you talking to me right now? Good one. Well, isn't that great that you've met a new friend? Now, take your pills and go to sleep. Wouldn't want you to nod off in your lessons, although they only postponed your unemployment status. Thanks for finding an hour to spend with me. Good night, Mr. Umbrella. Good night, little Charlotte. Received pills. Way. Received the pills. I'm off to sleep, Ben. Sleep well. GV remote. Can we... We can't go back into the GV and... Gotta take the pills first, okay. Gotta take the... Oh, we still have the items from that world? What do these ribbons do? Apart from nothing. Ugh, it's not tasty at all. Well, we had the soap. More doodles. Hey, look at that. Oh. It's just, we collected two of the same doodle. No, I do not. Anything but that. Took the pills. Fine. What? Now we're in a kind of a fabricated world. It's like if things were meant to be like this. What about the room we just exited? This room. What? Enough TVs for this week. Okay then, but... What? We're now in a fabricated world where everything is what it's meant to be? Default assets, if you ask me. I'm too sleepy to wander around. Let's sleep, Seth. Well, we're still wandering around, aren't we now? Still got the same books. What about the bed? Yeah, so it talked about going to school. Yeah, we do go to school, actually. I'll take the toy with me. A teddy bear. A good... Hi, maggot. Wow. Yeah. Wait, Felix is still with us? How was that even a thing? Fine, sleep. I wonder if I'll see space fish in my dreams. Good night, Charlotte. I hug my rabbit toy. Good night, Felix. Good night, Umbrella Man and Oracle. Good night, Guardian Angel who watches over me. And that is the end of the first episode. I wonder what would happen if we selected refuse. I think it would only meet our demise, so I'm not going to try and go over to that avenue. And since it just says end, I'm guessing this is the only ending to the game. Thank you for playing. I hope you enjoyed playing this game as much as I enjoyed making it. See you next time in episode 2, etherane. Well, I'm going to make a twist on that exclamation. I'm going to say, see you guys in episode 3. If you do want to check out episode 2, there's already a let's play on my channel that I made in 2016 when the game was originally released. Episode 2, that is. But, thank you so much for watching, folks. And we're going to be seeing each other on the 5th of January for episode 3. Have a very good day and take care of yourselves.